8 now for the Nets.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock.
Get some ball moves. The All-Star break. Freak number 1.
Wow, he's taken his passing to a whole new level. His court awareness has really improved as we've gotten deeper into the season.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto. Kicks to Muhammad. And he uses the glass on the layup. Muhammad's got 8.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
The tray. That's good. Galloway has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Poked away. Stolen by Robinson. Here's the kid. And Scola with the ball. And so the ball out of bounds. Scola touched the basket. The Nets making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Group in now for the Raptors. Valanciunas is checked in for Gorgie Dang. Patterson comes in for Olympic. James Johnson's checked in for Luis Scola. And it's DeRozan in for Shabazz Muhammad. So for Brooklyn now, Korkmaz. He's in at shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Young. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Jack in at the 1 spot. Nets leading by 12.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's the kid from deep. Shot is no good.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Jack against Lowry. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Jack.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's on Thaddeus Young.
What a night so far for Johnson. 12 points and also a block shot. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
Jack against DeRozan. And the pass to the kid. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
DeRozan dishes to Johnson. It's deflected. Here's the kid. DeRozan defending. In the corner, it's Jack. Johnson outside. Puts up a 3. And the rejection by Valanciunas. But he gets it back. Another shot. That's short off the rim.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Johnson, good.
That's a very good high percentage look right there.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the kid.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Johnson outside. Here's the screen. Shot by Jack. Wide open. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the kid, Lowry covering. Here's the kid. Tries again. And Johnson lays it in. And the Nets lead by 16.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Johnson left side. The 19-foot shot bounces high off the rim and drops. Johnson's got 12 points in just the second half. Nets leading by 14.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the kid.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Dishes it to Jack. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Valanciunas against Lopez. No good from Valanciunas. Nets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Johnson outside. Lopez sets a screen for Johnson to the left side wing. The kid passes to Lopez. The dive for the ball and stolen by Patterson. Lowry kicks to Patterson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
The feed to Jack. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. On the wing to Rosen. The three-pointer, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's the kid. He dishes it to Jack. Here's the kid. While recovering. Here's the kid. And the officials call a traveling violation. Butler, he's checked in for Jarrett Jack. Raptors trail by 14. To the middle. Here's Patterson. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Checking out the game Thaddeus Young is having. He's got 8 points, and boy, are his rebound numbers ever impressive.
Clark, it's all guts and determination. That's really what rebounding is all about, and that's what's been on display here today.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
Now, here's Lowry. Johnson outside. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Steps back and fires. Here's Valanciunas. The rebound by the Nets. Lopez has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Get the ball inside.
Johnson outside. There's the 3. That's good. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
Outside Lowry. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Lowry. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Nets leading by 16.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the kid. Johnson attacking. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
No luck that time either. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Now Lowry. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Lowry again missing.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And it's Butler missing. Raptors trail by 16. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Kyle Lowry again. Lowry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your dance time. Nets leading by 14. Here's the kid. Pass to Lopez. Here's the kid. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Drills the 3-pointer.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more 3-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Johnson. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. He also wants to see a patient offense. Work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. The kid passes to Lopez. Here's the kid. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Young slams it home.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
Here's the kid, while recovering. The kid passes to Johnson. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nets.
Steve, I agree. You know, I think the attitude was very impressive. Clark, you talked about this before the game. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Yeah, absolutely. They put a tremendous performance in terms of effort and intensity, and they deserve to win this one.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split, 2 games apiece.
I'm sure it meant a lot to them not letting a conference opponent get the better of them. That's important to them for sure.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for the kid. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
So it's Brooklyn now. They led by as many as 18 points. The dish now to Johnson. 14 feet away. DeRozan with the rebound. 17 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. No one near him. Another miss by DeRozan.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Here's the kid. Johnson with the block. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
Oh my God, yeah. Win.